I'm making this because I'm procrastinating all the stuff that I have to do, which includes I went to a Hollywood Chamber of Commerce event, which I hated the people that were at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce event, if I have to be honest, because they were pretentious and what you would normally think that Hollywood people would be like if you weren't from Hollywood. Nah, I'm just kidding. Some of them were really nice. There were some like prisses there, but it was, as a whole, it was pretty cool. Texted some of the people, obviously, they didn't get back because of Hollywood tendencies, but otherwise it was still cool, so I got good footage as well as, I have a video that I can put under Alpha Production so it looks good for promotional material. Anyways, other than that, I also got a filmed a Dave Blunt's concert. My roommate opened up for him, so I got footage for him. That was awesome. So I'm really proud of my roommate. Hopefully, he was like getting up with Dave's manager and all that shit, so I think a lot of like really cool opportunities will come for him, which also means I get to film more shit and I got to talk to people, so hopefully that will end up with more opportunities for me to film as well. So cool little gig we've got going on right there, and I wish him the best, and obviously I want my film career to pop off too, so I want everybody that I'm like close with and that kind of shit to benefit from everyone's wins. So I really like the situation that we have going for us, so it's pretty cool. Other than that, the filming process was awesome. So I was trying to stay out of his Primo's way while he was filming because I wanted him to rock the set. But I got some really cool footage. I'm gonna put a video together for him, and then put a video together for Dave Blunt's, as well as just put a video like for the whole venue itself. There's some like footage online that's awesome. I saw Dave Blunt's like trying to stage dive, and you see me in the background with the camera. I tried to hand him a water during the film because one of the production assistants, or whatever the word is, was trying to give me water to give to Dave Blunt's. I handed it to him. He was like, "Nah, I don't want it," which was funny as shit. But other than that, it was a pretty cool experience. I needed a couple breaks during it just because it was fucking loud as shit, and I was like, yeah, I need to breathe. So, cool experience, really fun experience. Totally would do it again. I really want to talk to the guy. He just seems like a very genuine dude, especially like in his music and the way that he portrays himself. I don't know, the shit that he says is very humorous to me. So that kind of shit where he's like, everybody can say the N-word, I don't care if you're white, black. Like, I just think that shit was funny as hell. And I don't know, it's just like a very unique characteristic from the guy, like him to say something like that. So, and then obviously making HH and then making World War III. Like, the guy is just a fucking character. So, I don't know, I want to get the opportunity to speak to him. So hopefully I'll get that. Obviously the show's over, but a ton of opportunities will come around from that. So other than that, I've been doing well, doing better. Mornings are usually really rough for me because that's when like heartbreak sets in the most because you don't have anything to like pay attention to. So when you wake up in the morning, you're like, for me, I'm fucking crying for an hour and a half trying to figure out like, oh my god, is this forever? But over time you start to accept things, and obviously I'm not like fully over that stage of grief, and it's gonna take a while because you fucking think of yourself as building a life with this person, and obviously I'm like not going deep into shit, but I don't want to in every single fucking video diary that I do. But yeah, that was on my mind this morning. But I'm trying to lead my feelings and my emotions from like that entire situation into better things. So using that energy to write, using that energy to film or to do whatever. So I just think like trying to find the things that I love and that I want to do, and trying to just like redirect that energy rather than it paralyzing me, because it does paralyze me, not gonna lie. But if I just force myself, I fucking put my hand on my chest and I'm like, I'm there for you, Brandon. Like, I promise I'm not gonna leave you, I'm not gonna abandon you, all that shit. Yeah, because the fear of abandonment is huge for me, so just recognizing that, like, you have yourself and you have people that care about you, friends that care about you, you just, have to reach out to them and that kind of stuff. So it's been a process, but, living and learning every single day. But I wrote a really cool short film this morning, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little scared. Not like, I don't know. It's weird because I wouldn't even write this shit, but now I'm like actually writing stuff. But now you actually have to film it, and then when you film it, you have to edit it, and there's just certain processes that you just have to do. And I've gotten past, I guess, the hardest part, which is the writing. Well, not even, but then the filming. That's probably the hardest part, because then you have to get everybody. But it's not hard, because once you have like other people to hold you accountable and other people that want to do it, and they, not saying like force you, but they kick your butt in order to do it, like then it gets a little bit easier, just because it's not just you that you're relying on, and other people are relying on you as well. And I think like, I don't know if that's a as a man or as a human kind of thing. When other people are like relying on you, it makes you, you know, strive for better and want to do better. So that's where I'm at, and I really want to do better. It's hard, but I'm trying every single day, and I really want to learn. I was listening to like Joey Diaz this morning, and he was talking about finding himself at the age of 32 after becoming like a drug, heroin, and whatever addict, cocaine addict, and all this stuff. And I just, obviously nobody wants to fall into that, but I just want to start myself early into finding what I want, rather than letting another 10 years go by and I'm just sitting here mindlessly doing nothing. And I don't know, like just trying once a day, little things here and there and here and there and here and there, hopefully will add up to the point where I'm trying to make it for myself and not for anybody else. And it's not, you know, for somebody to discover me, because if I keep doing these shows, or somebody's just going to come about and be like, hey, I want you to do this for me. Well, you have to do it in the first place. So I need to, I guess, stop wishing on like a dream and actually make it come true. So I'm starting to recognize that I'm the only person that has ownership in that, and I'm the only person that can make that come to life. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but I think every day, if you remind yourself of that and create an actual list of the things that I want to do and that I want to get accomplished, maybe not for that day, but for that week, that month, that year, whatever it is, and just kind of go from there. But I'm still, still hurt, still grieving, but I think over time it'll get better once I start finding out things that I want to do and that I love, and I will gain that self-confidence and that self-trust and that respect for myself that I will be able to, give to somebody else or provide to somebody else once that day comes. But I have to build that for myself. And once again, hard pill to swallow, but that's a journey I need to go on. So that's where I'm at. As soon as I film this, or whatever, shit can change, but yeah, should be good. So thank you guys very much, and have a good day. Bye-bye.